We are joined now by David Hooten, the Oklahoma County Clerk. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Let's start real basic. When people ask you, what is Bitcoin? What is a cryptocurrency? How do you explain it?
Well, a cryptocurrency is just a form of tender, a legal tender, that in essence doesn't have, it's not tied to a country. So in the most basic of terms, it's a way of there being money where there isn't any, and it's not attached to a gold standard, it's not attached to an economy, it's not attached to a gross national product, so it's actually a freestanding form of tender. So anybody can use it, any country can use it, and you can use it internationally at any time you want, and it's not tied to a bank or a country, and that's what makes it intriguing and also a little challenging for some other reasons.
So on that point, why do people buy into Bitcoin and why not just use another currency? Why do you find people are telling you they're interested?
Well, there's lots of reasons why it's so exciting right now. It's been around since 2009. Bitcoin started out and you could buy a unit for a certain amount of money, you know, $100 say well, now Bitcoin has gotten so jazzed up, everybody's so excited about it that people are buying and selling it wherever there's demand, there's supply and demand, and so there's so much demand that it went up almost to $20,000 per unit, and then it's dropped down and it's going up and down, but people are buying it not necessarily for the intended purpose, which was a form of currency that people could use anywhere in the world at any time, but people are buying it because it's profitable. So if you buy, say, I buy a unit of Ethereum at $299, well, I mean, that's one coin. Think of it as one coin or one unit. That is worth $299 until someone thinks it's worth more. And if more people want it, there's only so many of them in the world. And as they get produced, meaning they're mined, they're actually mined by hard drive computers, actually undo a code, and that's how they create more currency through mining. It's very advanced and very intense. That can be another show.
Yes.
But anyway, when people want something, it's going to go up in price. So like Ethereum now, I think it's at like $1,250 or something. So as people want this, they're going to buy it, and they're buying it on exchanges. It's like Gemini. It's an exchange where you just get on and you say, I want to buy it, and if somebody is willing to sell it for whatever price you are willing to buy it, then you exchange it and there's no fee. And so it's a really interesting thing. It's not regulated per se, in that there's not a whole lot of regulation on it because it's fairly new, but there will be plenty of regulations on it. There's like 1,300 cryptocurrencies right now. I think you'll end up seeing 3 or 4, honestly, that are going to be the ones that everyone uses. Everyone kind of knows Bitcoin. I think Ethereum will be the one that everyone really ends up using. But then there are other ones like Litecoin or well, there's just so many, but it's going to come down to who likes them the most, which one is proven to be most secure, and the security is the really important part. And that is in that you have a digital wallet where you literally have it, and it's in your phone. It's in the cloud. You have a digital wallet, and you can use it anytime you want, anywhere you want, and it's not tied to, again, it's not tied to a country, which means it will be at a given value at any time until someone wants more of it than there is, and then its value goes up. That's why people are buying it now, not just to use it like you come down to the county clerk's office, you want to file your deed, you want to use Bitcoin or Ethereum. Well, we would want to have a machine that can take it, meaning we scan it just like your credit card and we accept it, and that's the end of the situation. The interesting part is when you pay for your $13 deed with Ethereum, that $13 may be worth $15 by the time I give it to the treasurer. And if we keep it another month, it could be worth $1,500. And that's the interesting part, is that this is an actual thing that is changing in value all the time.
On that point, though, let's talk about when we started this story, Bitcoin was at $19,000 for one unit. It's now hovering around just under 14,000. So there's a change there. How would the county handle this? So if you get Bitcoin in, are you immediately going to take it and exchange it back into dollars? Because what happens if the Bitcoin value drops? Now we are out money.
Right. Well, the very fact that it could increase is the same thing, it can go down. Well, actually, our dollar goes up and down in value daily. Everyone's form of currencies go up and down, so it just doesn't do it as volatilely as this is happening. Right now, it's changing so much so fast that that's why some people are a little bit afraid of it. But what you would do is you would have to take it for what you take it for, meaning the $13, and then if it's worth more, you actually would have to pay taxes on the increase or the capital gain. And that's the part where some people are going to get in a little bit of a quagmire, is that they don't understand that if they're buying this and you're just buying it and you're keeping it, when you actually sell it, you're going to end up, you owe taxes on the increase. So you actually have to pay taxes on the capital gain, which is not a bad thing. I mean, what a wonderful problem to have, in that you bought something that is just literally like going to a foreign country and buying 10 francs. Well, your 10 francs is worth 10 times or 1,000 times what it was worth. Well, that's a pretty good problem to have. And so you exchange it sooner or later. When you exchange it to whatever you do, meaning dollars or yen or whatever you want, well then after you pay the taxes on that, you have whatever you have, and that profit is going to be absorbed. So if the county were to take it, we would actually have a policy where, and we are actually in the first stages of working on contracts about this, because that is a bit of an issue, but it's no different than $1. I mean,
you guys have a BTM?
Yes.
You
yes,
are?
We
How
will.
close are we to that?
We're probably just, I would say months.
Okay.
Not years, months away, not weeks away, but we've already started the talks about it. We're asking for some contracts. We've actually, that comes into, you know, what do you do with the increase of the value? That's part of the situation, which isn't a bad problem, but Oklahoma County, we want to be, you know, we want to work harder, and not work smarter and not harder. We want to do anything we need to do to make the customer have what they want at their fingertips. That's why we created OKCC.online. And so if it means taking Bitcoin, because the majority of the world is going to want to use it sooner or later, it's going that direction. It won't replace the dollar. I don't think it will. But it may be something as strong as the dollar, meaning it's being used by people all over the world all the time, and therefore they should be able to do business all over the world all the time.
And real quickly, I'm getting the wrap from my producer, but what kinds of, you know, confirmations or OKs do you have to have in place for this to go forward? Is there a board or voters or what?
Our county commissioners will, ultimately, we will take it to them, and they will meet about it. We'll have a committee formed that will talk about it. There'll be many steps, and there won't be any mistakes made along the way. The county is very, very careful about what they do in their county's business. But it will ultimately, if it's just like an ATM in the end, and we've had ATMs at the county before, this will be just a different form of an ATM.
And that ATM can take other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and others, right?
Right.
If it's set up that way?
If it's an ATM, yes, it could take anything. You would set it up to literally take whatever it wants to. Now, you don't usually set them up where they take francs, yen,
right,
you know, euros. So there'll be some limits, but all in all, it will be set up same way PayPal is or anything else, where if you want to buy something, you can.
And you heard it here first on KOCO 5,
right.
The Oklahoma County Clerk going to have a BTM.
Yes.
All right. You keep us posted, okay?
You bet I will, Maddie.
David, thank you so much. We appreciate all the information.